Your brain is losing 85,000 cells every single day, but you can reverse this damage in just 8 weeks with the right foods. Here's exactly how. Psychiatrists analyzing over 225,000 brain scans discovered something remarkable. The difference between a healthy 60-year-old brain and one ravaged by disease comes down to daily choices, especially what you eat. Your brain is just 2% of your body weight, but consumes nearly 30% of the calories you eat. Almost one-third of your meals fuel this 3-pound organ. What you feed it matters more than you think. The good news, brain transformation happens fast. Research shows measurable improvements within 2 months of changing your diet. Your brain constantly rewires in response to how you treat it. But first, let's talk about what's destroying your brain right now. The brain destroyers. Obesity shrinks your brain. Studies confirm that as body weight increases, actual brain size and cognitive function decrease. This is about measurable structural changes in your brain tissue. High blood pressure reduces blood flow to your brain, starving it of oxygen and nutrients. This creates cognitive decline many mistake for normal aging. The Western diet, loaded with processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats, links directly to depression, attention problems, and Alzheimer's risk. Every meal either builds your brain or breaks it down. Alcohol reduces brain activity, especially in frontal lobes, controlling judgment, impulse control, and emotional regulation. Sugar and processed foods inflame your brain, damaging neurons and disrupting neurotransmitter production. Smoking constricts blood vessels. 6 or more cups of coffee daily harm brain health. Even corn-based products trigger inflammatory responses. Remember, if it grew on a plant, eat it. If it was made in a plant, avoid it. The brain builders. Your brain is remarkably resilient and responsive to positive changes. Social connections powerfully protect your brain. People you spend time with influence your longevity and cognitive health directly. Learning creates new neural pathways. Your brain operates on use it or lose it. When you stop learning, connections weaken and disappear. Sleep is non-negotiable. We've dropped from 9 hours nightly in 1900 to 6 hours today. Sleep deprivation reduces brain blood flow and disrupts toxic protein removal. Less than 7 hours triggers cravings and weight gain. Meditation activates your prefrontal cortex, strengthening executive function and emotional regulation. The 5 brain-boosting foods. Now, let's talk about specific foods that protect and enhance brain function. Number 1, pumpkin seeds. Don't let their small size fool you. Pumpkin seeds are absolute powerhouses for brain health. Magnesium is the star player here. This essential mineral acts like a natural tranquilizer for your nervous system, helping to calm overactive neurons and reduce anxiety. Most people are deficient in magnesium without knowing it, and this shows up as brain fog, irritability, and poor sleep. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds provides nearly half your daily magnesium needs. Pumpkin seeds are loaded with zinc, a trace mineral critical for memory formation and cognitive function. Zinc regulates communication between neurons and plays a vital role in the hippocampus, your brain's memory center. Low zinc levels are directly linked to depression and impaired learning. They contain powerful antioxidants like vitamin E and carotenoids that protect brain cells from free radical damage. Think of antioxidants as your brain's security system, defending against oxidative stress that accelerates aging and cognitive decline. They also provide healthy fats that support every cell membrane in your brain. Sprinkle them on salads, blend into smoothies, or keep a bag in your desk. Aim for about a quarter cup daily, raw or lightly toasted. Just avoid versions covered in salt or sugar. Number 2, omega-3 rich foods. Omega-3 fatty acids are absolutely essential for brain health. Your brain cannot manufacture them, so you must get them from food or supplements. The 2 most important types are EPA and DHA. EPA reduces inflammation throughout your nervous system, while DHA is a major structural component of brain tissue, making up about 40% of the polyunsaturated fats in your brain. Without enough omega-3s, your brain substitutes inferior fats into cell membranes, compromising how neurons communicate. This leads to slower thinking, memory problems, and increased risk of depression and cognitive decline. The best sources are cold water fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, herring, and anchovies. Aim for at least 2 servings per week. For plant-based diets, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts contain ALA, but your body converts it to EPA and DHA very inefficiently, usually less than 10%. Vegetarians and vegans should use high-quality algae-based supplements that provide pre-formed EPA and DHA. When shopping for supplements, look for products listing actual EPA and DHA amounts, not just total omega-3 content. You want at least 250 to 500 milligallons of combined EPA and DHA daily for basic brain maintenance. Number 3, lean proteins. Protein is the unsung hero of brain health. Every thought, memory, and emotion depends on neurotransmitters, chemical messengers built from amino acids that come from protein. Dopamine drives motivation, focus, and pleasure. It's synthesized from tyrosine, which comes from protein-rich foods. Without enough protein, dopamine production suffers, leaving you unmotivated and mentally sluggish. Serotonin, your mood stabilizer, comes from tryptophan. GABA, which helps you feel calm, also requires adequate amino acids. No protein means no neurotransmitters, and your brain can't function properly. Choose lean sources. Chicken breast, turkey, whitefish, eggs, and Greek yogurt provide complete proteins with all 9 essential amino acids. For plant-based eaters, combine different protein sources throughout the day. Legumes like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans paired with whole grains create complete proteins. Quinoa is unique as a complete protein on its own. Tofu, tempeh, and edamame are also complete proteins. Aim for 0.8 to 1 gram per kilogram of body weight daily. Someone weighing 70 kilograms should target 56 to 70 grams daily, spread across meals. Include protein at breakfast to stabilize blood sugar and provide amino acids for neurotransmitter production throughout the day, preventing mid-morning crashes and brain fog. Number 4, fibrous vegetables and fruits. The gut-brain connection is one of the most exciting areas of neuroscience research, and fiber is the key. Your gut contains trillions of bacteria that produce neurotransmitters, regulate inflammation, and send signals directly to your brain through the vagus nerve. Fiber feeds the beneficial bacteria that support brain health. Studies show people with diverse, healthy gut bacteria have lower rates of depression and anxiety. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are packed with folate, essential for neurotransmitter production. They also contain vitamin K, which supports cognitive function and better memory in older adults. Berries deserve special mention. Blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries are loaded with flavonoids that cross the blood-brain barrier and accumulate in regions responsible for learning and memory. Regular berry consumption slows cognitive decline and improves communication between brain cells. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts enhance the brain's ability to eliminate toxins and provide vitamins C and K. Avocados combine fiber with healthy monounsaturated fats that improve blood flow to the brain while regulating blood sugar, preventing spikes and crashes that impair concentration. Fiber also creates steady energy levels throughout the day, crucial for maintaining focus and avoiding mental fatigue. Aim for at least 5 servings of vegetables and 2 servings of fruit daily. The more variety and color, the broader the spectrum of protective compounds. Number 5, green tea. Green tea offers brain benefits that coffee simply cannot match through its unique combination of compounds. It contains roughly half the caffeine found in coffee, providing alertness without jitters, anxiety, or afternoon crashes. What makes green tea special is L-theanine, an amino acid that crosses the blood-brain barrier and increases GABA activity, reducing anxiety and promoting relaxation. It also boosts dopamine and serotonin, enhancing mood and focus. When you combine green tea's moderate caffeine with L-theanine, something remarkable happens. L-theanine takes the edge off caffeine while preserving alertness, and caffeine helps L-theanine work more effectively. This creates calm focus, ideal for mental work. Research shows this combination improves attention, reaction time, and working memory more effectively than caffeine alone. Beyond immediate benefits, green tea contains polyphenols, particularly EGCG, a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells from oxidative damage. Studies suggest it may help prevent beta-amyloid plaques associated with Alzheimer's disease. Regular consumption is linked to lower rates of cognitive decline and may even promote neurogenesis, the growth of new brain cells in the hippocampus. Brew properly using water around 160 to 180 degrees and steep for 2 to 3 minutes. Aim for 2 to 3 cups daily, ideally in the morning and early afternoon. Putting it all together. Emphasize whole foods your great grandparents would recognize. Choose minimally processed options. Prioritize variety and color. Balance protein, healthy fats, and fiber at each meal. The path to a sharper brain isn't complicated, but requires consistency. Small daily choices compound over time. The foods you eat today become the structure of your brain tomorrow. Start with one change. Add pumpkin seeds to your morning, swap afternoon coffee for green tea, or include fatty fish twice weekly. Your brain has remarkable healing capacity at any age. People in their 50s, 60s, and beyond show measurable improvement when they commit to brain healthy habits. It's never too late to start. Every meal is an opportunity to build a better brain. Choose wisely.